Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the Warrior Journey Tarot. This is going to be your love and romance reading for April 18th to the 30th. I'm going to pull cards from the tarot and then a love card and then one general. Let's see, what do we have? Please, Spirit Guides, can we get a reading for love and romance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 18th to the 30th? What does Capricorn need to know for April 18th to the 30th? Thank you so much. This is for Capricorn. I'm going to take whatever pops out of the deck and then pull the oracle cards. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what does Capricorn need to know in love and romance? What does Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know, please, in love and romance? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know in love and romance? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know? Almost. It's a big reading, see? All right, we got Justice, Hierophant, Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Emperor, the Moon, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. On the bottom, we've got Chariot. Okay, so Chariot could be Cancer. It's speaking to fame, victory, and perhaps travel or being in some kind of like fight-ready battle mode. Why do I say that? Because I see Ten of Swords. I see conflict with the Five of Wands. So let's go. First card out was Justice over here. So that means that things are going to be put back into balance, karmically speaking. Whether, you know, somebody did something unfair to you, whether you did something unfair to them. But when I see Justice and Hierophant together, that can speak to contracts, negotiations, things like that with traditional values, major institutions. So that can come up as like a marriage situation. So for many of you, this could be a marriage situation, a commitment. It could even speak to divorce, right? Where the Justice card comes out with the, you know, commitment of the Hierophant, because it's speaking to legal matters, right? Like court, going to courts, you know, custody, things like that, whatever. You got Three of Wands, which is next to Five of Wands. So Three of Wands is maybe perhaps, you know, you're just waiting right now for your ships to come in. You're waiting, like there might be long distance even, because it looks like this person's looking out into the sea and maybe waiting for one or two options to come in. There might be more than one. So there might be a period of waiting for the result that you want, whether it be another love interest or not, or maybe for, you know, whatever results from this, whether it be divorce or marriage or whatever, right? Like this thing with there is some kind of conflict here with the Five of Wands, arguing, petty fights, negotiations, whatever, something along those lines. And who is this between? You get these two major players here. You get the Queen of Pentacles, right? Which is Capricorn. I feel like that's you. And it's represented by Capricorn, the Queen of Pentacles. And then you've got the Emperor. So you could be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio or someone who is very traditional as well, right? Someone who's super boss, power energy, leader energy, traditional, romantic, that kind of person. Now, in a lower polarity, if you're having separation, divorce, or fighting and things like that, they're super powerful and super controlling. In a lower polarity, they could be like a despotic leader type, right, person. Now, then we got these cards over here. We've got the Moon, which is speaking to, you know, maybe sleepless nights, bad dreams, you know, prophetic dreams, like a lot of like lucid dreaming. It could speak to feelings of being up late at night, sleepless and having nightmares, or stress, right? Feeling a little bit depressed or isolated or alone, sad, maybe perhaps a little bit. lonely, and or there's things that are hidden, secrets, right? You got Four of Wands next to there with Ten of Pentacles and the Ace. Like, so these are all fan freaking tastic cards. And then you got this, which is saying that it's finally fucking over, right? And then you got the victory here. You got the victory here. You've got the abundance, the wish fulfillment. It looks like whatever's happening here that's giving you a very difficult time right now because you're waiting for this process to be over or whatever. It's saying that it's going to be all sorted out. The Four of Wands even speaks to marriage and reunions and gatherings and good times and having a stable, solid home. And I like that next to the Ten of Pentacles, because if you're worried about finances, saying you don't need to be because you're going to get everything that you want out of this, you'll get like more than enough. Where you'll be super happy, where you stood up for yourself, you spoke up for yourself, and you get what you want with the Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords is speaking up and speaking your truth, cutting off that which no longer serves in your best interest. The Ten of Swords is saying that this is finally the end, the rock bottom to this whole toxic scenario. This looks like a divorce, okay? And it looks like after it's done, there's some kind of long distance travel, maybe that you're waiting to book or to go. Like, it's almost like I get this feeling of you are going through this process and it's super messy and difficult. And especially you're dealing with someone that maybe you're a little bit wary of, like you're just kind of wondering, like, because you know how powerful the person you're dealing with is, that you might be worried about how things are going to turn out, right? If you're going to be left stuck or having less than you think you deserve, but it's going to be fantastic, right? It's just that this is the end now to this whole ugly cycle. So let me pull some love cards and see what happens. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. What do we have here? Engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And on the bottom, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, that sucks. Okay, let me pull some more. Like I said, this comes up when there's marriage or divorce, and there's conflict and waiting, and these two very powerful people. And I said, these are all great, but it ends in a toxic way. And so you get this beautiful energy of an engagement. Like, it's almost like if you meet somebody and you jump into something just because, you know, they might be super successful and abundant or something, and you might be swept off your feet because they're super romantic and traditional. But it doesn't end up being what you think it's going to be. Like, one person cares more than the other, and you see the picture here. He cares more than she does. Like, it's almost like you got carried away with it, by it. Let's just see. I'll read engagement, though, because these cards have double meanings. All right. Any other messages, please? Can we clarify this love reading? Can we clarify this love reading for Capricorn for April 18th to the 30th? Let's take a peek. Can we clarify this love reading for Capricorn, please? Any other messages? Separation and passion. Yeah. Okay. And this could be the one. Great. Mixed messages everywhere. On the bottom, let your friends help you. So I told you there's distance and waiting. Perhaps even travel or something, like you're waiting to go somewhere. So there's long distance or separation or it might be separation because either you got to go somewhere for work or they have to go somewhere for work or something like that. It doesn't mean it's permanent. Passion. Yep. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So this looks like something happened that swept you off your feet. You got carried away. Maybe like one of those things where you get engaged, right? Quickly. And you feel, and this could be the one, because the great cards, but unrequited love, it's saying like, this is like cold feet, or what did I do? I made a big mistake, right? And let's pull another love oracle card. This is so weird. And a separation, unrequited love, separation, but lots of passion and commitment. All right. So is that what it was? Was it the passion? Money. Oh no. Oh no. Look, coins next to coins. On the bottom, friendship. You're going to end up being friends. Like, let your friends help you. Past love. I don't know. I don't know. It's you were swept off your feet by the money? This is freaking funny. Oh my gosh. Somebody has money here, okay? So maybe that was a big seller here. Like that was like their money, their power, their abundance was very intoxicating or exciting, thrilling even. Let's just get one more love card. One more love card for Cap, please. One more love card for Capricorn. Well, at least it's a story that you can tell later on, right? On the bright side here. Sometimes it's fun to have a big love adventure. There's definitely passion though. And it could be the one. Still, it's not saying it's not. It just looks like somebody here is like shitting themselves after they made a big commitment. Last love card, please. Last love card for Cap. Any other messages for Capricorn? Any other? There we go. All right. Oh, nice. Spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other. That's one. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Do you see? Do you see what I said? Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Yeah. So when it says consider your foundation, I would like to read that just because it's saying how committed are you to this, right? Because they're super committed. They're not effing around because they know. They're older, wiser. They know what's up. All right. And maybe they even use that against you. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so you are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. Love means to commit without guarantees. We give ourselves completely in the hope that love will be the lasting result. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with love and know that your life will be better for it. And I'm not going to read the rest of them because they're pretty straightforward and they're all short, but you can see what's going on here. There's lots of money, lots of power, lots of commitment, engagement, travel, long distance kind of thing. And then we've got, it could be the one, wish fulfillment. It's all super exciting. Just that there's one person who cares more than the other. And we're getting non-committal issues with a separation. Right? So, however that plays out. Final card. I'm going to pull an Amanda Lovelace Oracle. Okay, I'm feeling like I should pull Journey of Love, so I will. By Alana Fairchild. Final card, please. Final card for Capricorn. Final card. It's almost. Final card for Capricorn in love and romance. For April 18th to the 30th. Well, that was really exciting though, Cap. That was super exciting. That took me around the world, you know, highs and lows, a roller coaster. That was super exciting. Okay, what do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? Final card for Capricorn. Final card for Capricorn, please. What's the last final message for Capricorn? Final message for Capricorn. I think I'll call this the whirlwind romance. There we go. I just wanted 1, 2, 3. Distant shores. I told you. Distance. 18. Angel of Jupiter awaken. Yeah, Jupiter, you think? Let's put that right next to the money. And this was reverse, but we don't do reverse. So gifts received. 13. Oh, really? And on the bottom, sensual awakening. Now, I cannot read all of these. I'll try to read just the poem for some of them. I don't know. So let's read the most important first one. 18. It's got the explanation and then a poem. Your soul is yearning for more. The divine is all, and there are no limits to what can be experienced by the soul. The soul is so hungry for divine reunion that it will seek out whatever is needed to get there, even if that means journeying to strange or exotic shores for expanded experience. You may be feeling this soul impulse as an urge to travel, to try something new, to let go and to begin to see the new in what was once familiar. Sorry, to let go of the limitations of your mind in how you see your current life and to begin to see the new in what was once familiar. The art of the passionate soul is to be able to see that which is new and fresh, even in what is known, though sometimes we can use the help of a fresh vista to inspire the mind to open and the heart to be ready to receive more. It's time for you to reach for the distant shores that are calling to you now, beloved. Don't pack your bags with too much, though. You'll travel light and easy with less baggage, and you'll need plenty of space to receive that which is new. This oracle brings you a message. You will benefit greatly from travel right now. You may travel through the mind, reading journals of faraway lands or times, or watch a film that transports you. Moving your body to a different place is another way, bringing fresh energy by unplugging you for a short time from what you know, to plug you into a different circuit so that you may receive different energy. So when the opportunity to travel arises for you soon, whether it be a jaunt far away or a day in a different place, take it. Don't worry if it doesn't seem practical. The divine is so much more important, intelligent, and capable of genius than what mere logic would have us believe. Isn't that beautiful? And the poem says, I waited for dawn, not wanting to go, but knowing I soon would have to leave. I waited for the first light, listening, joining with you on each breath and each exhale. I watched as morning came and you gently stirred, knowing our love was not measured in time, not the minutes that quickly passed or the hours as departure approached. How I wanted to linger, how I wanted to tell you that this moment would last forever and whisper one more time, I love you. And then you held me and said it first, and goodbye no longer mattered. Isn't that so sweet? Oh my goodness. I'll just read the poems for the other three because it's too long. And I have more readings to do and I have stuff to do. So let me just do that. Angel of Jupiter, awaken. I'll just leave it like this in case you can just look at it and then read it later. You can pause the screen. Okay, so Angel of Jupiter, awake. Awake in your arms, I wait to stop time, savoring each moment for an eternity. Like an angel, you light the room, your love giving life to the love I've held within. Unbridled and free, our dream unfolds, and we are forever changed. It's really giving long distance vibes, like you guys are reconnecting after separation. Whew. All right, 13. Gifts received, and there's 13, and you can read that later whenever you get a chance. Let's just say, the wind blows softly through grass in my open heart, love unexpected. It says, I'm just looking at this. It says, rest in the knowledge that you are being invited into a sanctuary of abundance, peaceful rest and replenishment now. It's just time. It's so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my, Capricorn, lucky you. 64. So there's a lot here. Sensual awakening. Let me just let you see that. Sensual awakening. And then the other page is the poem. So it says, I dare not touch my heart's desire that sings a melody so still and lights within a yearning fire a void that you alone can fill. I cannot say how my heart aches nor speak the words as embers burn. Such blessings come to those who wait, a love that asks not in return. An open soul a risk must bear to love without restrictions held, to reach another level rare where two embraced as one are meld. To taste surrender's nectar sweet by piercing through the veil so thin and bathe in joy as tears release, a promised dance begins again. That is so freaking romantic. My God. Seriously, that was the most beautiful romantic reading out of all of them. This was amazing. They love you. I mean, this is super romantic. And they have the abundance and the ability to literally change your life and put you in a whole new place where you can replenish and heal. It's just saying that you are scared. You have cold feet. You are not as committed as this person, but they know what they're doing. And if I was you, I would just sit back and let them sweep you off your feet and relax and enjoy. All right, Cap, that's a beautiful reading. I'll be back with your weeklies. Thank you for letting me read for you. This was amazing. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.